So a lot of you, and I do mean a lot of you, were feeling the same way I did when it came to what we saw from Dambuster and Deep Silver in that 15-minute gameplay reveal for Dead Island 2. This is truly the Dead Island experience we've been waiting for since the initial announcement in E3 of 2014. However, there are two things I want to add. One is about the co-op, which... dear lord. Second, a lot of you were on my ass like a hemorrhoid about the skill cards. I appreciate your concerns for the game, even though it's the only one thing about the cards. I think Dambuster knocked this out of the park, and I like how they're implementing these cards to be constant factors in the game. I understand frustration over skill cards, being the fact that's what ruined Back 4 Blood. But I trust that Dead Island will do it right, having each and every card. Cool. Didn't play Back 4 Blood, so I don't have anything to compare it to. I also think it depends on how much you need them. If it's something that you don't need to do, but is instead optional. It just matters how it's implemented. It looks like it's going to be Game of the Year for me, so I don't think there's a reason to be. These cards are not the same as Back 4 Blood cards. Back 4 Blood cards are buffs and stats added to your character that you can purchase with skill points before starting a run/mission. Okay, let's talk about it. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to the channel and tap that bell to all. Okay, let's continue. So to start things off, and arguably the one that doesn't need a lot of focus, the co-op. Now, I'm either fashionably late or turning stones no one thought to look under, but the homie Big Fry put this out on Twitter. I just found out Dead Island 2 is only going to be 3-player co-op. Now, I was already willing to put down the pitchfork because of this only being on Epic Games for the time being, but after seeing this, I'm sharpening that son of a bitch again. You have 6 Slayers according to your trailer and your gameplay. Why the f can there only be 3 people in one lobby? Okay, I'm good. It literally makes no sense. I get if you don't want to make the game too easy by adding in more players, but couldn't the game just scale the toughness of the zombies based on the squad size and rank? I think that'd be the best option personally. I mean, anything to get more friends on the same team with me is golden. Dambuster, Deep Silver, whoever needs to fix this, fix it. Okay, we're done with that. Now on to the cards, and let me say this, I'm biased as hell with skill cards in any game. A lot of you shared similar distaste for the cards in Back 4 Blood because they were as useless as an expired gift card. In the Dead Island 2 gameplay though, it does appear that the skill cards may deliver that uniqueness people are speculating about. Well, we'll see about that. Let's just sit down and talk about them, shall we? We see 4 different sections: abilities, survivor, slayer, and Newman. The first card we see is a description of dodge. Press LB with a direction to evade incoming attacks. Well-timed dodges regain your stamina and stun zombies, leaving them open to a devastating counterattack. Can I just say that making a normal function in a zombie game as a card is the dumbest damn thing I've ever seen? So what I'm getting at is if you time your dodge correctly, it'll stagger them and it looks like your counter could have additional damage. That's what I'm thinking. There are also 2 cards underneath that are innate skills or natural skills. Thunderstruck, which aside from being a decent AC/DC song, allows Danny's heavy attacks to trigger a forceful explosion on impact, and Bloodlust, which allows Danny to regain health when killing zombies in quick succession. There's also a bar that says autophage, which gives me little to nothing on what it means and what it's supposed to do, so there's that. Maybe it's used to upgrade skill cards, no idea. I don't have much to say about this other than cool, I guess. We see another card, which again makes me question why they're adding the most basic of abilities as cards. Dropkick. Do I need to explain what the hell a dropkick is and what it does? Why would this need to be a skill card? That's like taking the jump kick from Dead Island 1 and telling players, hey, if you want to do this, you need a skill card first, my guy. And these skill cards imply that these are skills they've learned. Who the f can't learn how to jump in the air and put the heel of their foot into someone's damn mouth? We got War Cry, which makes you scream real loud to increase toughness for you and your teammates, while making the zombies weakened by the copious amounts of testosterone and Sigma energy. And those are the last of the cards we see. Well, Blackout, what about the other 3 sections? I'll do my best to explain them with the help of mpfirst.com, link in the description. Survivor skills seem to be related to buffs for abilities. Slayer skills are also buffs, but relate to combat actions. For example, there's a card that grants a moderate boost of damage for ranged weapons when you knock down a zombie. Newman skills are... no clue. I haven't been able to find a single damn article about it. Sorry. All in all, these may be little minute things to get upset about, I get it, but let me offer this as a rebuttal. It bothers me. I don't understand why studios make decisions like this. Kudos for making things ambitious with the skill cards, I guess, but when it comes down to taking basic functions away in a zombie survival game and making them skill cards, that's when it gets a little shitty. Also, the whole idea of a 3-man squad in the zombie apocalypse is a little lame, especially since I got an assload of people I know that are gonna pick this up day one. I don't know. Let me know down below what you think. Do you think I'm making something out of nothing? Am I justified in my disliking of these certain things? Let me know. And while you're down there, go ahead and smash that like button and patch that sub button to all, because YouTube only shows you my content if you do those things. This is Sir Blackout signing off to let some people know that they're off the zombie slaying squad. Later.